Oh, it's a man bodina. It sounds some way. Yeah, power the inside. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
Blessed over here, man. You're looking amazing, man.
Thank you. Yourself.
Yeah, what inspired your fashion? Like the hair and everything? What's that?
First of all, I love colors.
You love color? Oh,
Yes,
really?
I love colors, but as an artist, everybody wants to stand out.
Mm-hmm.
We all want to be noticed when we enter a room or when you're far away. You just want to be noticed. But I mean, this was not the plan. This was supposed to be for just the music video, and it became a brand.
Yeah. So you keep it on. But what's your favorite color?
Naturally, my favorite color is red, green, and black. But I think this is one of my favorite hairs among the mops that I have. So I think I'm just going to add the purple, just for shaggy reasons.
Well, your name Amanova, right? What is I know Ama, but where is the Nova from?
Okay, so the Nova, I just adopted it when I decided to do music because I was just looking for a creative name, but at the same time, something that had a beautiful meaning. So Nova means popping star.
Popping star.
Yes. So, in the galaxy, the stars are poppy.
Yeah.
Those are called Nova. So I just loved it. And I decided to add it to the Ama because now me per se, my originality as Ghanaian also stand it out because I felt like just the Nova sounded too foreign, and I didn't want it that way. Into me, creative is a hybrid. No, I'm a Nova. No, wait to me from me. I'm a popping star.
I'm a popping star. I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. But a little bit told me that you're married to my best friend.
A little bed or a big bed.
Bed, yeah.
Bola bed.
Any bed.
So,
yes.
I don't know correct.
No one saw that coming. You're married to my good friend.
Oh, who would have thought?
Dead Body, a.k.a. Kwesi.
Who would have thought?
No, I want to ask you, how did that come about?
Ish.
And how did you even propose?
Hey! You want us all in action?
Yes.
Oh, but I mean, I've known Dead Body for about 7 years. Yeah, we've been together for 7 years, actually. Kakra.
And finally it happened.
Finally it
when
happened.
Was that?
Okay, so people actually thought we had our wedding just a year ago, but we actually officially got married in the US in 2022. Yeah. And you didn't kind of worry or no one son ceremony no Ghana, yeah.
Because last time, what have we meet?
From the airport,
JFK.
She was there.
I was?
Yeah, you were there. You didn't see him.
Oh, then I didn't.
Oh, so when we met?
When we met, she was sitting in the corner.
Fantastic. Ekoso. He left small and come to physical. Oh, amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And so where did you meet, the two of you? Where did you meet? Where?
We met on a video shoot set. So it's all like the music, in the music lane.
Whose video shoot set was it?
We both had a song with a Ghanaian UK-based artist called Lippy.
Okay, yeah.
We both had a song with Lippy. So I was shooting my song with him. He featured me anyway. So I was shooting my scenes with him during the day. And then he was supposed to shoot the video with him at night.
Okay.
So, yeah, I shot my video. I was done. I was actually going to leave. And then he was like, oh, no, Amma, you should stay and wait for the night shoot type of thing. So I was like, okay, cool. So in the night, I was in the car. I was actually like having my dinner. Menya jollof kakrabi anami. Me de shisha so wakanim. And I'm superstar. So I was, at the time I knew his music, but I didn't know him in person.
Okay.
I didn't even know the image behind those songs. So me say, now why never near body needs to say, So I was like, is one of those people, you know, that kind of thing. It's immediately, you know, and I call beachfront because now you travel beachfront.
Okay.
And then I went there, they were doing his makeup, and I remember looking at him. I was like, oh my God, I've never seen any guy as dark as you are. You're so black.
Tum.
Oh yeah, tum.
He's like midnight, 12:30.
So when he smiled, I could just see his eyes and his teeth. It was actually hilarious. So, you know, he laughed about it, and I introduced myself. I'm like, hey, I'm Amma. And he was like, you know, I've been waiting for you in a very funny way, you know. And then that's how it started.
And then you connected.
Oh.
He was like, oh, can I have your number or your Instagram?
We chatted a bit on the beachfront, and
Now, can I get your Instagram or Snapchat? Where did it start from? Which app was it first?
WhatsApp, I guess, yeah.
WhatsApp.
It was WhatsApp, yeah.
WhatsApp is still in the miracle doing business. So I keep telling boys, they don't know. WhatsApp is still very active. If they decide to give you Snapchat, don't take it. Take WhatsApp. So that was on the, what was the set? Like in New York?
No. This is in Ghana.
In Ghana?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2018.
Oh, fine case.
It was around Osikan Beach. Yeah.
In December.
No, it was in June.
It was in June.
Yeah.
I was about to say you people were dirty yourself.
Yeah.
But how is marriage life?
It's beautiful.
But young boys and girls are scared of marriage. Oh.
Well, say nipa na one ne wo no more connection na mote mo ho ase a. And you know we the same adwuma anti no.
Yeah.
And for bebre bisa me how is it affecting the marriage, like the music, and I'm like, we have the same career goals, so our are aligned. We don't have to argue about things because so it makes it quite easy.
Okay. And the love is also there.
Yeah.
So you since you understand the trade, you will not get mad if you see some lady grinding him in the music video.
He's a lover boy. You know, he likes grinding. You know when he's performing, he likes to grind on.
Yes.
But I think that thing he's changed a bit too, out of respect.
Would you get jealous if you see some lady grinding him on stage, like the Asha type?
It depends.
Lover boy will be in a chair and then
It depends. If I see that he's actually enjoying it too much, then he should.
Hey, when you see, but it's
it's supposed to be work, but you know,
how would you know if he's enjoying it or not?
It will show. Your face will give you away. Your own face will give you away.
If the thing becomes,
hey.
if it becomes that one there, he can run away.
He should better make sure it doesn't get to that point.
But anyway, back to music. Let's talk about music, right? What music genre do you do?
I do Afrobeat. I do high life. I do R&B. So it's now baby a bit me home kana me gospel. Hey, and say person dey ho be share box munti no. You know. Yeah. A talent na nya media my no. We are trying to broaden it. But mostly ne dey amafo name me for Afrobeat, high life. Yeah.
And Afrobeat. Well, there's this this thing went viral, and I want to ask you once you're here. I mean, you were claiming that Fameye didn't make a post to promote your collaboration, and yes, you were really out there about that. That Fameye did not get involved in the promotion of a collaboration that you did.
This particular subject, is quite sensitive for me, and
what really happened?
It kind of gets me in my feelings. Attention, you know, what happened, is it's just the arrangement that we had, I feel like it didn't pan out the way I expected it. At the end of the day, I don't expect, he is going to use his money to promote the song for me.
Yeah.
Or he has to stop what he's doing to promote the song for me. I have to put in my effort. But I feel like based on the initial agreement,
yeah.
Artwork,
Just share it.
just share it so that it looks like, or at least you are in support of the release. Because I've had a lot of people DMing me, we've gone to Fameye's page.
We've not seen anything.
We've not seen him post it. Why? Is it one of those free verses? Is he doing you a favor? You know, those kind of things. And it's hard for me. I can't keep explaining myself. And it's heartbreaking because the most, it's because I actually wanted to release the song last year. Okay. Last year, October, was when I wanted to release the song because not this year, me to me at the submitted certain awards schemes, yeah. But now I can't because from the beginning, the team see, now we're releasing a song very soon. Beautiful song, by the way. They were like, push it forward, so that he can have support for you when you release yours.
Okay, so you actually reached out to his management and they gave you
we've been talking back to back.
And they gave you the assurance.
Yeah, the manager
that they are going to get involved in the promotion.
Yes, so Katremi say for me person support till 100, but he say no to me for content enya den emfrafra. And push unyum nuko enim. And I kept pushing mine and I kept telling them say me shada antigana ha me ba pa, but at least me ba ebia me mre shada no society. I was say nyama was say the things I have to do no.
We're in a quick.
Exactly. And I pushed the song all the way to January. And then January, we sent everything for approval. Artwork, we sent it for approval. Motion video, I sent for approval. Before I even submitted the song online, I contacted the manager, let her know, I'm submitting the song today. Artwork will be posted today. This and this and this. Song is releasing today. She's like, we've heard, well noted. Normally, she would even say, type it and send it to me, so I'll post it in our team so everybody gets to see it. I've been doing all this. And then now the song is out in the artwork impo. Post here. And yeah, it's been a lot.
So it wasn't a free verse?
No.
Paid for?
Yeah.
Did you have a written contract with Fameye as to his obligation?
That's the sad part. Yeah, there was no written contract, but the conversations, WhatsApp chats, I said this transaction went on. There's receipts of how the money was paid in BBR. Yeah.
So the money part there, yes, I say the money was paid and all that. But as to his involvement after recording, music video and also promotion, were there conversations around that?
There's a voice note of him. Or say if you people are able to pay this set amount, we can shoot content together. Or Beba New York, we can shoot the video, and he will even shoot content with me. Campo El New York.
And you paid that premium charge?
Yes.
Hey.
And see, like I said, I really didn't want to say much about this because quite sensitive, emami. It trigger me kakra, because I'm human. You get what I'm saying? I'm human, and I don't think it's fair on me. I'm like I said, no be promoting you na mami, but efe. Keke says it right now.
At least a post or something.
Yeah. Yeah. And since I got to Ghana, I've been trying to get a meeting with his team. I keep calling. Every time I call, we are busy. We are on the road. Keep trying. One day, a bit tom. That's what the manager tells me. Well, keep trying. Keep in touch. One day, a bit tom. Now we're in a meeting. Now at the end, they'll catch me say, I don't need it. I don't need a meeting. I don't need a meeting. I mean, send my marketing plan. And she said, and your more plans be aligned. Yeah, but and look, the manager catch me with phone to say, when I think I mentioned say, hey now artwork impo na want to me impost mame. Then me dem ponya visualizer. Catch me say me expect visualizer na yenya ne sa. Fameye ni obi release ya or penny free na kumemwa. And obey your content money. I can't be expectant of it.
Okay, I want to understand something. So have you shot a music video to it?
At this point, I don't even know if he would make himself available for music.
But then you agreed on an amount that includes a music video.
Yes.
You agreed on that?
Yes.
And you paid that amount?
We paid the said amount. Because initially, we were trying to negotiate and bring the price down because it's a challenge. let's pay this amount. And he was like, oh, omufa bibi nka omufa mi omutia this particular amount omutia. Mema omu fili mejina so meye ne nwere ya. You bet me a video, you bet me I say meba New York, we'll do this, we'll do that.
Hey! How much was that? How much was that? I really want to know. I'm interested.
I can't say the actual amount. All I can say is it's not in hundreds. It's in thousands.
Tens of thousands.
Please don't say tens of thousands.
It's in the thousands
but
of dollars.
It was in dollars. It was in dollars.
Same idea. Same idea. I'm not dealing. But after complaining, it's still a change. Has it changed? I mean, they've not warmed up to you. You've not had access to.
Nothing yet, because at this point, so my imagine say I'm just gonna do what I have to do, because I cannot put me in chain. You get what I'm saying? I have to do what I have to do. I think that me radio talk keep bloggers maybe this subject came up at the time. At that time, honestly, I didn't want to talk about it, so I was trying to cover the whole thing. Yeah, but some of the bloggers took the angle from how it works.
Definitely.
Yeah, and then I think he saw it and he wasn't happy, and stuff
They reached
like that.
out. Did they reach out?
Yeah. He did reach out to my producer. He wasn't happy with what he saw, and I actually, after that cry, I sent a voice note explaining everything that has happened from day one, because at the end of the day, Mine Onwankasa and have a one-on-one conversation. He gave us a manager to talk to.
Okay.
And the only time I mean on Ankasa Fameye conversation there, it was after I sent the verse, and I went to his DM to say thank you, like Charlie Bosu, because I've been a fan of him for a very long time. I've always loved Fameye, so Mikodana say, so thank you for the verse, you killed it and stuff. And he was like, oh, the song itself is fire, I'm not gonna lie, because mind you, from the beginning when he was in New York now, he mentioned, said he was not doing features right now. But if the song is not nice, he will not do it. But if it's nice, then he might consider it. And he was not here, and he was like, the song is dope, so he will jump on it. And we finalized everything.
Do you usually have this type of issues with other artists that you've collaborated with?
No. This is the first time.
This is the first time?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're still live on Showbiz Review here on Daybreak Hits, on Hitz 103.9. Let's look at some of the nominations that you've had in the various award schemes. And how many award schemes have you been nominated in the first place?
Okay, as for VGMA Day, I think I've been nominated for just Unsung once. But Central Music Awards, my stronghold is Central Music, because it's Central Region, because that's where I'm from. I'm from Central Region, so I do a lot of things there. I've had Female Vocalist of the Year for Central Music. I've had Female Artist of the Year twice, and I'm currently the holding Female Artist of the Year in Central Music Awards.
That's nice. Because TGMA, that was in 2023, you were in the Unsung category.
Unsung, yeah.
Oh, okay. But, I mean, after that, how has it impacted your career?
Oh, it did. It did a lot, because, a lot of people at the time didn't know about me. But, me, when I was on that platform, it really did good for me. Yeah, people noticed me, because I was actually the only female on the category with 10 boys, 9 boys. Yeah. So 10 in all. And people started realizing, oh, who's this girl? So actually, big ups to it's now TGMA, right?
TGMA,
big ups to them for what they're doing for the young acts. We really, really, really appreciate it for putting us on. Yeah.
Have you sent any submissions in for this year's TGMA?
I haven't, but I will. But just say my plans are Kakra, because, like I said, I really had plans for this very song, and now it might not qualify for the year and the review for certain music. And this year, I may submit I made probably a different song and I best submit and then hopefully next year I can submit the song.
But you felt you had a strong song that featured Fameye and that you could.
It's a very strong song.
And you wanted to submit it for
please.
this year's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But looking at how things they go there, for push and force.
It is what it is. Yeah.
How has the music industry been treating you so far? It'd be rough and smooth, eh?
Rough and smooth.
You get swagger.
It be rough and smooth, yeah. Cause Charlie, support, hustle. Especially, it's not easy as a female artist. When you be obeso didn't see kakra so be aiding, be push you tough. Cause female industry, they are down for be ani, we are literally on our own. We don't support each other, and they'll be when we anyway. It's just it's insane. And instead of say be empower ye hono, ya elevate ye hono. What's the word? Elevate ye hono.
Yeah.
The more ye kuno na rather no ye the whoever from, and then most of the time no. So it's a male dominated industry.
Yeah.
But I feel like the females are doing amazing. There are lots of females that are doing better. Yeah. Wow. And so I said,
pound for pound, the females go murder the males for year.
Females no be brave, yeah. A lot, they are doing well. But I said, kakre bi na ye noticed. But still, big ups to those who are still thriving. I'll make you proud. But
collaborations among other female artists in Ghana, how's it been like for you?
I've not had one yet.
You've not had one?
Yeah.
Have you reached out?
Not yet. But I will.
Why? With a capital Y. Why?
And you say be binti.
And they say be binti na enkoy, so we want to know why.
The people that initially I wanted me at the time, they were not accessible. Let me put it that way. At the time.
Maybe we can help. Maybe we can help. I mean, who are you looking at?
Okay, first of all, I have a song with Stephanie Benson, Love Her to Death. Yeah,
amazing.
but it's not out yet, but it would. And I also have a song with Lady J.
Okay.
That one is already out. I love Ifya Gingam, so hopefully someday I can have a song with her. Adina as well.
Oh, she's a wonderful person.
Yeah.
I can tell you that.
And the person that I think our vibe will blend really well to would be Jackie.
So you've not made any
For Jackie, I have not made any attempts yet.
Efia?
Oh, as for Efia, dear, I've not contacted her directly yet.
Okay.
But she's part of my plans. I think Adina, at the time I was ready, I think not possible at the time. But I'll try again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure Kwame Fachi will be listening to us this morning. He can make it possible. But this is good news. I had Efia on my podcast a couple of months ago, and she was also she actually gave out one email address for artists who wanted to collaborate. In fact, female artists who even wanted to collaborate. So I'm sure she's open for collaboration now.
Yeah,
I'm
I would
sure.
love that.
Yeah.
I'd
Definitely.
love
Definitely. We'll try and pull some strings and make this one happen. But let me ask you this. You've made some bold claims about Gamro. Our own Gamro, let me put it that way. You are saying that it doesn't work.
I mean, does it though?
Me, I don't be artist. So. No.
It's like, some way, Obia Kasa. I feel like at this point, we even talking about it.
Have you received any amount of money from Gamro before?
Me, no.
They've not given you anything.
But do you know how much my husband receives?
How much?
In 6 months, they give him like 100 cedi.
100 Ghana cedis?
Yes, please.
From Gamro?
And he will be to say, me so me, but no.
Is
How
it-
is that encouraging?
50 pesos. 1 cedi, 88.
It's no media, they be
pesos.
a can we artist per side hustle be na ye. Especially
Wow.
when so now buy and yes, sir, you'll be a hungry artist. And a hungry artist is a greedy artist.
Wow. Amanova is my special guest this morning. Showbiz review on Daybreak Hits here on Hits 103.9. You have a new song out, right?
Yes, although different.
Although different, what is different about how? I don't know. We want to know.
Say although the yes so ye share although be but this particular one no. One kasa who says strong.
What makes it different?
It's different because the person loves you differently from how everybody else has loved you. Yeah, and once the beginning of the song, I'm say, "Nia bibia fa ni nia se no, onyane do awotu ni chena we chia no." Say, "Me bibia fa me nia se ankasa."
You've been through it.
I've been through it. But this one is
the
different.
highs and the lows. Oh, look at the way they are looking at each other. Somebody said, "Oh." So you've been through it, and you finally met that special person.
Yeah.
Who's also my best friend, and I wasn't invited for it. But anyway, we're about to move, and let's listen to the new song, Although Different, music from Amanova here on Hitz FM.
Amanova.
Long come and destroy us. Yes. Don't let any sinner come and destroy what we've built. Love is different. In my quick. Oh man. And I give you another part. Udimechia. Udimechia.
Udi mechia na me speedy. Me speedy up. Hey, man, Joe. Very, very swift. Udi mechia na me speedy. That's the fastest. Oh, no, very swift. And I bought some print on Intiana.
That's it. My mind is doing me something. But it's all good. Beautiful piece. Beautiful song. I love this one. So this is the one with Fameye. And anyway, so officially you've released this?
Yes.
Okay. How's it doing?
It's doing very good. The song, anybody that hears the song, it's like this song is fire. This song is fire. The feedback I'm getting, amazing.
Dope. It's a dope tune, I'll tell you that.
Thank you. I really, really appreciate it.
Me, my best friend, say me if you know be dope,
You can say it.
the things are they see.
People will kill us. I'm here, Mama cry. You guys should take it easy on us. We are trying.
I'm into the neck pressing business.
We are trying. We are really trying.
Well, this is dope.
This
is a dope tune, and I'm sure the inspiration is where the inspiration came from, Charlie. For tap into that inspiration again, because it's a big jam. I love it.
Thank you very much.
If somebody is listening to us right now who is about to enter or step into the world of writing songs, performing songs, being a musician, what is that advice that you give to that person?
I'll say that, don't think you're running out of time. I say this because I did not discover my talent early. There are a lot of artists that since they were kids, they knew they could do this. Like since they were 5, they've been singing, they've been doing this. It took a while before I discovered that I had this talent to do music. The moment I discovered it, I knew this was my purpose. Because before, when I was just moving from one office to the other, I never felt complete. I never did, honestly, until I think 2017. Yeah, 2017. Yeah, it was the people around me, Krampona, Emma, me realized they said I can actually do this. So I'm because I was already in a choir.
Okay.
Yeah, so and then me gather me together, me call studio one time, and me tie me hono.
Realize
I was like, it's not bad. I'm not bad. Let me just keep doing this. Until the whole of 2017, I was using it to groom myself. I was actually not ready to face the world. I was just recording and letting people listen, because at the same time, I was trying to find my sound. People would be like, you sound like this person. You sound like this person. I'm like, no, I don't want to sound like this person. Till date, if people even still hear this particular song, I'm like, oh, we thought it was Sister Fia. And I'm like, really?
Okay, most female musicians do sound the same.
Yeah, so it took me a lot of time to know what I really, really want. But so far, so good. I'm actually proud that I decided to leave my corporate job and do music.
You left the corporate job? Hey, what job was that?
I was into real estate. Yeah. But it was a tough decision for me to take because I knew nothing about music. And it was an industry that I had no idea what I'm going to do, no plan, no team, no structure, nothing. I just
felt
dived.
The calling.
Yeah, I just dived straight in. From the beginning, it was hard. But
how is it now?
It's better. I would say it's better. Yeah. Because at least now I have a team that I'm working with. With music, you can't do it alone. As an artist, you cannot do it alone.
Oh, but some are saying that you need to be an indie artist.
Even if you're an independent, it's not like, say, I was said by force or record label.
Yeah.
But even if you're an independent artist, you
still
need a team.
Meaning the team there, you need them.
That one there, you can't do without it. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So that I think that was my struggle from the beginning, but God willing, big ups to Blow Music, big ups to Dead Body as well. Yeah, because he's also really helped and contributed to my brand.
Is he your manager?
That's what people think. Oh,
I want to know.
He's not.
He's not your manager?
No.
Your husband is not managing you?
He's not my manager. He's an artist. He is his own artist.
And he has his own manager?
Yes, he's not managed, but everybody. Okay, let me clear this thing. Please, I've been to several interviews that they will say, and it's almost sure that they will intentionally ask me questions about how do you feel about artists dating their manager, and I'm like, that's a tricky question. Like, what? It's because they think he's my manager, and then I was dating him. So anytime I denied that thing, that I'm not dating my manager, we'd be like, we have receipts. Are you sure? He's not my manager. Yeah.
Okay. Because I was about to follow up with another question that will land you in
so
No, it's not about that. It's not. It's far from what you're thinking.
Yeah.
It's far from what you think. I know you have a manager, but he manages other parts. Other part of the is the main zabangbanais of the subject. But then you've heard that stuff, right? That when artists who have been with their managers, by virtue of them being close and all that, it's happened several times. Recently, there's one that just popped up in our face, and there's a lot of drama around it and all that. But how are you making sure that doesn't happen, especially you being married?
I want to understand the question really.
Okay,
well.
so I'll break it down.
Yeah.
There's been industry folks that have managed female artists here in Ghana. And at the end of the day, most of them is like I said, extremely hard to manage a female artist and not get, catch some form of feelings one way or the other.
Oh yeah, we're humans.
Exactly.
So it's believable.
Exactly.
I really don't think there's anything
There are classical examples though. Plenty where you did a system inside. Mainstream.
Okay. Personally.
Yes.
I believe, say, with humans, as you guys see each other every day, you're going to the studio together, you're spending a lot of time together, you are traveling. Sometimes you might not be lucky, you people might get the same hotel room. People naturally catch feelings. What I don't support, I feel like if the artist like you and you like her back, there's nothing wrong with it. But
you can go ahead.
But
thank you for giving us that.
Yeah, wrong. No, say, if your manager neka say, before I help you, you have to give me this. That is what I think is wrong. Then that one, you are taking advantage of Nipano, and that's all though. But that's the only choice. Because she doesn't have any help and you are the only person available to help her. So she has to do stuff with you so that you can help her. That I don't support. But if like generally you guys started on a business level, we're working, but we see each other every day. Sometimes you be in places, you're fixing your mic, he's the one holding it, he's touching your bra, he's touching things. You are human.
You go and press something. And then
so if the both of you, as long as you're mature and one is not underaged, if you're managing an underaged girl, then that's a different story. But if the person is an adult and you people see each other every day, are spending nights together in the studio, all those things,
you start catching feelings, and it happens.
It happens.
And no, I bet why although different, cry.
So that I don't have a problem with. Yeah.
Before we wrap up, what is that one piece of advice that has helped you in your career so far? What's that one thing? That thing?
Stay on your grounds. And I always have a story to back it. The reason why I say stay on your grounds is because I almost decided not to pursue my career from the beginning. And when I started in my quest of finding a team or management to work with, I remember going to one of the biggest record labels that we have here in Ghana. We don't have a lot of big record labels. But so I say one of it's a very small clique. So, I went there. At the time, I was looking to probably be signed, or even if I want to be signed, maybe to get some advice or something as a young act coming up. And I remember the boss over there. He heard my song. He didn't say that, Ama, your song is not good, or go and work on it or something. He was like, oh, the song is really, really dope. But then he asked me, how old are you? And at the time I was 27. So the moment I mentioned my age now, he was like, nah, I'm 27, dear. Very soon you start thinking of marriage and kids. So if by next year, dear, out, dear, forget about music, look for a different career to pursue. Kakra. Because I didn't think that, that's not what I expected. I felt like, okay, yeah, you don't have to sign me because, of course, you people had artists on, and Mikrana is not something I expect to say happen, but some many opportunity, for you to advise me as a young act, I don't think he should have broken my wings like that. If you tell me, say I should forget the career because I'm 27 at the time.
27 and they're saying you should forget your career.
Yes, say if by next year they won't buy out, they forget it because very music takes time.
Did he explain why he said that?
No. Okay, the only thing is music.
He was saying that
he says music takes time, and then the pressures of family and the world society, they will start pressuring me to marry and have kids very soon. But I feel like getting married and having kids is a personal decision. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And just say the moment you start working with me means, oh, I'm going to stop what I'm doing to go and have kids, or I'm going to stop what I'm doing to go and get married. There's still married women that are doing music, people that have kids that are doing music. I'm married now.
You're still doing music?
I have a child. I'm doing music. Yeah. Nothing spoiled.
Beyonce said they do.
Yeah.
You get how many kiddies now?
Even though there's some part of it that's, let's say, Obibeka say, let's face fact, be real.
Yeah.
It can happen. It's true.
That process might take you off the scene for a minute.
Exactly.
And maybe the label might need you, the people that want to book you and all that.
Yeah, but I feel like how direct it came, said.
You are not ready for that
I was a young act that was there looking for some sort of advice.
Okay.
And the advice you can give me is to forget about music because I'm 27. You don't know what the plans that God has for me. Some people can get signed and it will take them years to blow. Obviously, so to me signing now within a year now, ne luck na a shiny. So you cannot know for sure. And then tell me, say, because music naturally takes time, I should forget about music. Yeah, I don't think that was a nice thing to say to a young act.
Kafra. So how do we do any different?
When you be a fan in
Amma, thanks a lot for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.